Hi, my name is Mark Johnson, head professional, Paddle Evolution, 4-time national champion. The objective with Paddle Evolution is to teach and show you how to become your own coach. This is a 3-part series on the video. I'm going to be teaching Mark today on the drop shot. The first video we spoke a little bit was at what I call the standard, the block volley, is when we're talking about how when the ball's coming, we're really letting that ball come to you, and we were thinking of being a shield. You're shielding the ball. You want to firm up a little bit with the wrist and your forearm here, and just letting that ball come to you and just kind of using your opponent's pace on the ball here. Second part of the video, I'm going to show Mark on the drop shot volley here. Mark, so once you're coming over here, I'm just going to feed you a few balls, and I want you to just kind of show me how you would hit a drop shot volley here. All right, so I'm going to go over here and just kind of hit a drop shot volley here. Okay. Okay. This is what I want us to do. I like how the balls are landing a little short here, but we kind of want to get the feeling of a dead feeling here. As I mentioned in that first video, you remember you were out here? Same thing, I really want you to get the feeling of being in here. The time when I hit a drop shot drop shot is when I'm really thinking of hitting the ball later. So this is what I want you to do now. Remember how I had you just kind of having your hand out here on the backhand side here? So you're going to hit a backhand drop shot here, and what I want you to get the feeling is just touching. So the ball is going to come, you're going to let the ball come to you, and just if you had that visual of just touching, that's going to help you have just loose hands, and that's what you want to have here. You just want to have the feeling of the hands doing the work here. So the ball is going to come and you're just going to touch. So I'll just touch your ball here and just show me a touching feeling. Touch. That's it. You see how it's just the hand, and even here with your hand, you see that ball is just dribbling over the net. It's like you're almost like a statue. The only thing that's moving really is just your hand to the ball. Now you're going to do it with the paddle. I mentioned before, remember the hand's an extension to the racket's an extension to your hand. So what's going to happen here? Here's your hand. This is an extension to your hand. Yep, you're going to be right over there. Same thing here. You can just keep the hand down here just to kind of keep it relaxed here. I'm going to touch your ball, and same thing, just get that feeling of a touching feeling. So here we go. I'm going to touch the ball and just get that feeling of touch. Good, and it's kind of almost the same thing as we did in the first video when we did the block, how you letting that ball come to you. So it's the same thing here, except this time you just got a feeling of the hand doing the work as opposed to your forearm where you were doing more of your block volley. Okay, one more time, touch. Good, and again, you see, and you're doing a good job keeping that racket on the plane, and that ball is just going to dribble over. Same thing if it's a situation of play where you were forced to hit a forehand here. There's a lot of times too here, you're going to hit the forehand. Times when I'm using my forehand is kind of maybe when it's pre-planned. A pre-planned situation when I go ahead and use the forehand, but it would be the same thing here. Just kind of just open the hand here. Same thing here. This is your hand. I'm going to give you a ball and just get that feeling of a touch. All right, so the hand's doing the work. So again, you see you're right on the plane of the net. You don't even have to do anything. The ball is just going to dribble over. Good, that's it. And now you got a nice, just soft feeling there. And one more time. All right, good. That was awesome. Good. Stay tuned to our third video that we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking a little about the pool volley.